We use the phrase unconditional love a lot. It sounds beautiful, like something out of a poem. But if we're honest, most of the love we experience is conditional. I love you if you make me happy. I love you if you show up for me. I love you if you remain the person I met. Today I want to tell you a story about a couple who faced the ultimate test and learned that unconditional love isn't a warm feeling. It's a terrifying, difficult choice made when the person you love becomes the hardest person in the world to be around. The couple was Ethan and Maya. They were the golden couple. Their love was effortless, built on shared achievements and momentum. When Ethan got the big promotion, Maya was his biggest cheerleader. When Maya wanted to start her own business, Ethan was her first investor. Their love was strong, but beneath the surface, it was conditional on their success, their energy, and their ability to keep winning. The test came not from outside, but from within Ethan. After a year of grinding pressure, he hit a wall. A complete, catastrophic mental breakdown that looked like deep, clinical depression and burnout. He didn't just lose his energy, he lost his self. He quit his job and spent months on the couch. He stopped answering texts. He stopped showering. He didn't just withdraw from the world, he withdrew from Maya. The man who was once her vibrant, motivating partner was replaced by a shell, a man who was irritable, quiet, and seemed to actively push her away. He was difficult, he was ungrateful, and he was completely incapable of giving her anything back, and this is where the conditions of their love were exposed. Maya found herself looking at him and thinking, I signed up for the energetic, successful Ethan. I love that Ethan. But who is this broken, hollow man? One rainy afternoon, after a tense, silent week, Maya finally snapped. She came home from a difficult day at work and found Ethan staring blankly at the TV. The dirty dishes were piled up. The house was cold. She started yelling. Not about the dishes, but about the failure, about the unfairness, about the way he was destroying the life they built. I can't do this anymore, Ethan, she shouted, her voice thick with tears. I am drowning trying to keep us afloat, and all you do is sit here. You're not trying. You've given up. Ethan finally turned to her, and his eyes, usually so bright, were empty and hostile. Then go, he said, his voice a low rasp. You hate me. I hate me. Just go. Stop pretending. That was the breaking point. Maya stood there, trembling, realizing he had just handed her the escape route she secretly wanted. She could walk away and be justified. She could go find the love that gave her energy instead of draining it. She felt the cold pull of self-preservation. But then, as she looked at his face, at the true agonizing pain behind the hostility, she saw something crucial. She didn't just see the unloving, broken man, she saw the person inside that man, crushed under a terrible weight. She realized that her love had been conditional on his ability to be her ideal partner. It was love for his performance, not his soul. In that agonizing silence, Maya made the hardest choice of her life. She lowered her voice, walked across the room, and sat down on the floor beside the couch. I'm not going anywhere, she whispered. I don't hate you, Ethan. I hate what you're going through. I hate this awful dark cloud, but I love you. I love the man under this mess, and I am not leaving him. You don't have to be successful for me to stay. You don't have to be happy for me to stay. You just have to be here. She didn't offer advice, she didn't offer a solution, and she didn't ask him to try harder. She just reached out and gently put her hand on his leg, a simple, non-demanding act of presence. Ethan didn't speak. He didn't even turn his head. But under her hand, she felt the rigid tension leave his body. He wasn't fixed, not in that moment. But something shifted. The fight was over. The condition was lifted. That was the birth of their unconditional love. It wasn't found in flowers or perfect dates. It was found in the absolute, terrifying willingness to sit with the person you love when they have nothing left to give, and to choose them anyway. She chose him when he was unlovable. Unconditional love is not a passive emotion. It is an active verb. It is the fierce commitment to the person's inherent value, regardless of their performance, their health, or their mood. It is choosing to stay when the conditions you originally signed up for have completely dissolved. If you are listening to this, I want you to ask yourself, are you loving the person or are you loving the conditions? True love begins when the conditions end. If this story resonated with you, hit the like button and tell me in the comments. What was the moment your love was truly tested? Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into relationships.